Hear that? It's the sound of ATM fees taking a bite of the things you buy with your cash. Luckily, with a TD Unlimited checking account, you pay no TD fee at any ATM in Canada. Open an account today. TD, ready for you. You may pay a fee to a non-TD ATM provider.
Are you looking for answers to life's greatest challenges, love, health, career? Want a truly credible connection to give you truth, wisdom, and guidance? Then you need to connect with DC Love, the #1 most referred psychic medium in the world. Check out her packages and special offers. Listen to podcasts and more. Connect by visiting www.therealdclove.com today.
And with that, we start another marvelous Monday of Miracles, Mayhem, and who knows what else is going to happen with Miss Bliss and Sweet Cheeks, DC Love. And we're excited to be here with you all tonight. This is the cusp of the beginning of a very, very special week because we end with Father's Day next Sunday. And as such, we wanted to really honor the dads in our life. And some of us have had great, rich relationships with them, and some of us have not had such a good bonding and relationship. Some still have our fathers with us, and some don't. And as such, we wanted to really pay homage to the male energy in our life because it is a duality. It is a honoring of the yin and the yang and a coming together in completeness of this earthly experience. And so we really wanted to make sure that we get readings and connections and possibly help some people maybe heal some wounds that they may have had with their male counterparts or their male people in their lives. So as such, I want to welcome DC Love to the show. Hi, DC.
Hello, Brenda. We're right on the same page with the messages. That's what I got basically before the show. You know, it was almost the same message thing right now. So it's really nice to be on the same page. Really, really cool. And
yes, it is.
You know what? I find this exciting and a little bit hard, like a little sadness because I have two beautiful nieces. One is graduating from high school this Friday. The other one just recently had received her master's degree. So the two sisters have just both recently, graduated and will be graduating. And, their dad passed in 2006, but I feel his presence with us so, so strongly.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Wow. Yes, and you and I both know, we are of the faith and we know and believe in such a strong way that whether they're here or they're not here, they're still with us. And whenever we think of them, they are there. It just calls up their energy. And some of us have missed our dads for a long time. So especially for your nieces, too, when they're going through this very, 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 very special time where they wish that they had their dad with them to help celebrate these milestones. He's there. He's there dancing with them every step of the way, isn't he?
You know what, Brenda, he certainly is. And the younger one that's graduating high school and now moving on and going to college had so many questions that she wanted to ask her dad. And I was able to connect with him and channel a message for her, and it answered all of her questions. So it was really, truly a beautiful experience.
Oh, gorgeous. Really, really good. Yes, and that's the thing, right? When we have these milestones, we have all these questions. We don't have them to sit there and hold our hand and tell us, the answers to what we need and the wisdom, but just filling our heart with the knowledge that, that all is well and that they are loved, and giving that assurance is so key.
It really is. And my little niece, she's going to be 18 in August. And she just, she said, she said, thank you so much. You've answered all the questions I was thinking about. She said, this is truly amazing. And I didn't ask her any questions. I let him address what he felt was important, and it basically covered everything.
Wow. So assuring and so affirming. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, it truly is.
Yeah, and you were, we had a little post on your Facebook page talking about the show tonight and, and paying homage to our dads who are deceased. And, the thing is they are still real. And even if they aren't with us, they are, they are our secret parents or secret dads, so to speak. They're in spirit, and they're with us even more so now than ever before. And like my dad passed away in 1982, so I've been without him more years now than I've been alive. And for a long, long time, I never even asked him a question. I never ever sought out his guidance in spirit form. And
wow.
And I've started to do that, ever since I lost my second dad, my stepdad. I realized that they're a consortium, they're a team up there, and I'm doubly blessed to have both wonderful men in my life, and I'm conversing with them more now than I ever did in my life. So
isn't that amazing?
It's possible for us.
And I've been noticing electronics, like electrical things, have been turning on and off. So I know my dad is playing some tricks and saying, you know what, I'm here. Don't forget, I'm here with you. And just little things are turning on, little things are turning off. The answering machine on my phone went off about 4 times the other day. I couldn't shut it off. And the volume was on as high as you can imagine. I'm like, okay, I get it. You're here. But, let's stop, oh, my goodness. So it's just beautiful saying, yeah, I'm here. And, you've got to believe. And I truly do believe that they are still with us.
Yeah.
And they can give you the guidance that you need. You just have to ask and be open to receiving.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing is first ask, then be open to receiving. But the third thing is noticing the signs and symptoms, or the signs that they're giving you to let you know that they are there. And sometimes they can be very, very subtle. And or very, very blatant.
In my case, oftentimes they're not that subtle. I mean, I'm the person that you're talking to that had a 2-pound container of cookies fly off my countertop into the middle of my kitchen floor to get my attention. So I still get those not so subtle messages. I mean, they're like in your face kind of messages where you can't help but notice.
Yeah, exactly. But they are there, and I think too, as Mercury is in retrograde again and all this stuff, and there's these erratic energies all around us, sometimes it's almost like static on a TV screen where it can be staticky, and then all of a sudden you see a little blip of whatever was behind the static very clearly. And sometimes we get so caught up in the static of our lives that we miss the little blips. And so I just want to let you know that they are there. It doesn't have to be, being hit with a 2x4, as blatantly as what, many examples that DC can experience. And sometimes we need them, and sometimes it's just that, just really take a deep breath when you're kind of feeling a little bit questionable about things, and just let your breath out and anchor yourself for just a minute and see what you feel. And usually in the solar plexus area, that's where you feel the intuitive answers are kind of there. It's kind of like, very soft, but then all of a sudden it registers in your brain that, that was one of those God moments when heaven and earth come together to let you have a glimpse of what the potentials are and maybe what you need to do, and then take guided action. Don't follow every little trail or nugget because you can get lost in the forest, but follow what really feels to resonate well with you, and know that it is the guidance from above. And if a person's name comes to mind while you're sifting through that, that's the person who's trying to make contact with you. So when you think about it, we're that much more psychic and able and connected than, we really give ourselves credit for. And may that, this little exercise bless you in ways of being able to make those connections a little bit more easily, and know that they are what they are for what they are.
Definitely. Awesome. I just, I'm really here with you, Brenda, and like I said, as we are sitting here together, I just want to let everyone know that those that have fathers or father figures in spirit, they are now joining us. So they are sitting by your side as Brenda is ready to start our beautiful, beautiful Reiki meditation, that the dads are with us. And I just want you to envision them sitting with you. And Brenda, as we are doing our show today, we are even closer, than we were maybe like last week. We actually have this beautiful bridge before each of us. And we're going to hold hands together, and we're going to walk this bridge, and we're going to connect with all the loved ones, whether they are your dads or, whomever else that you want to connect with. But they're all here for us tonight, so I'm really excited.
That's beautiful, beautiful guidance already, to have us walk across together energetically, hand in hand. So right palm up, left palm down. Instead of sitting in a circle, we're actually standing in the circle in our loved ones, male figures, whether they be, our biological fathers, stepfathers, adoptive fathers, in spirit or on earth, wherever they are, their essence is joining with us. And we're going to imagine right now that this beautiful bridge that's in front of us, I see a beautiful pink bridge with beautiful twinkle lights around it. I see in the center of all these bridges this beautiful garden. Let us take a walk across the bridge with our loved ones in spirit or wherever they are. Their essence is with us. Even if they're not physically with us, they are here on earth, they are still with us if we invite them into this space. And we're walking across this bridge. And I want you to envision yourself in a beautiful prom dress, a prom gown. And your fathers are coming across. They can be as you wish to see them, or you can see them dressed in a beautiful tuxedo. And we're envisioning that we're now creating in this beautiful garden, there's a dance floor. And the music starts to pick up a beautiful, beautiful song. And I'm hearing the song, Dance with My Father Once More. And if you know that song, great. If you imagine another song that comes to your mind, let that orchestral song, music, be the song that you are dancing with your father again. And energetically, look up into his eyes and see the love. Because once, no matter what words, what harshness, what dysfunction may have existed in your relationship with your father, he is part of your soul tribe. And once they cross, or if you forgive them, and you can do it energetically, you don't have to forgive them in person if it's been a difficult situation. But once they are dealt with from an energetic perspective, there is nothing more than love and guidance and support. For me, myself personally, I never danced with my dad at my wedding. Before he passed, way before that, way before I even graduated from nurses training. He had his struggles, and your dads all do too. They had their demons, their vices, their struggles, their humanity that they had to deal with. But once we forgive and we let go and let God, there's nothing but this beautiful, beautiful moment of now to look in your dad's eyes and dance with him. Feel his arms around you, supporting you, loving you, holding you. And for a moment, we're dancing with our dads again. Letting go, letting God, letting love. And as they swirl you into a beautiful embrace, tell them you love them. You forgive them. You're sorry for whatever there was between you. And let peace move your feet in this beautiful rhythm of love. And as we swirl into one more crescendo of the dance, we thank them. And we tell them of our love and our hopes and our dreams, our aspirations, our questions, answered and unanswered, and invite them to help you on this beautiful journey of life and this beautiful journey of now. And the Reiki symbols are all around you, dancing on the outer vortex. surrounding and empowering, releasing any pain, fear, and anxiety, healing the past, the present, and the future. And as we give thanks, we let go, and we let God, and we let our dads go back into the space, into the ethers, into the place of peace where all healing is possible. And we remember this moment as part of the dance of life, the healing of life, the journey of life, the joy of life. Ever changed, ever knowing that we are loved by the divine in such a beautiful way, and that we are filled with the grace and blessings of this experience. We now step back over the bridge and back into our circle. Sitting in the circle, this vortex of energy, we allow the divine to embrace us and hold us and bless us. Imaginal sentinel trees of the Borneo forests, of the ancient forests, creating the cathedral of peace that we now celebrate the next part of our call, the beautiful readings and the blessings that will be shared and given to those that join us on this call. And so it is.
Well, the message that I was going to read was basically almost word for word, verbatim what you said. So I do have a Father's prayer, and this will be a father thanking our Lord. I thank you, Lord, for giving me the blessings of a family, the greatest joy I've ever had, the joy of being called a dad. I ask your guidance each new day to help me know just what to say, to answer all the hows and whys when I look in their trusting eyes, be there for them when they fall, to mend a glove, to fix a doll, to hold a hand or sing a song, to try to teach them right from wrong. Their childhood flashes by so fast, I yearn for the ways to make it last. So when they go to bed each night, I give a kiss and hug them tight. Such timeless treasures sleeping there, the answer to a father's prayer. And that was the little prayer that I was guided to read, Brenda. And while you were, taking us through that beautiful, beautiful meditation, I heard your dad saying to you, Brenda, I am so proud of you.
Oh.
I am to call you my daughter. And he's asking that you keep up the great work that you're doing. And he's saying that he was there when you got married. He was there each time you were in the labor room with each of your children. He was there for each birthday. He was there for graduations. He didn't miss any of those days. And he's saying he's so proud, Mom, that you are and the way that you raised the children.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Thank you.
Yes.
We get caught up in physicality, don't we?
Believe in yourself. He's just saying, Brenda, you are so powerful. He wants you to just, start thinking about what you want, not what you don't want, and know that, this is your time, okay? And I see him and your other loved ones, they're sitting there, and, they're listening to the show, and they're just clapping and they're cheering you on. And your dad's showing me, I don't know, are you planning a trip? Because he's saying that you may be taking a trip soon.
Well, taking a trip to my son's wedding. My gosh, yes.
Okay.
Just a couple weeks away.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, your dad's going to be there. He's going to be
That's
there.
wonderful.
So I hope you set a little place for him, a little memorial place for him to be there, to sit there at this beautiful occasion.
I will, for sure. Actually, we're going to put my mom's wedding picture with him and then her second husband as well. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, they'll be there.
Beautiful. Well, they're all cheering you on side. They're just saying that you're amazing, and they're just so proud of everything that you're doing.
That means so much. Thank you for that blessing and reassuring and wonderful message. And yes, I'm proud to have called him my dad, too.
Beautiful.
Oh, thank you for that.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Yes.
So tell us about your dad, Angelo.
Well, my dad was a policeman, and that's where I think I get my, my law enforcement background, Brenda.
Mm-hmm.
And he was also a locksmith, so he would incorporate that into the police work. Whenever they had, a need for a locksmith, they would call my dad. And I feel like I've got his gift with different things, where there's safes and everything. Like I could hear just by those little clicks, what the combination is and everything. So I did pick up, a lot of his beautiful traits. And I spent a number of years in the law enforcement field. And he just, I know that he's still with me. And he comes in and, I get messages from others. Even when I'm not, thinking of a message, somebody will approach me, maybe on Facebook, and they'll just say, your dad wanted me to tell you this or that. So it's really beautiful. So I know that he's and he's loving the grandkids. That would be his great-grandchildren. He's just so ecstatic, yes. It's so beautiful, so amazing.
Yeah, wonderful. It's so nice to hear about your dad. And yes, exactly. Some people don't have a great relationship on this plane with their father, and and for many, many different reasons. Men have had quite a power and a hold. Sometimes they're forced into being difficult because they feel so pressured, or situations don't turn out the way that they wish that they could, because they are the guardians of the home, and they are the ones who try to be the male providers for the family and hold on to those roots. And sometimes those things get kind of skewed, don't they?
They really do. And I had gotten a message, from the dads that are on the other side, and the ones that, they weren't the best of fathers. They're asking that you just, embrace the Heavenly Father's love, and they're asking that you, any past issues, that you do forgive them. And, forgiveness is all, it's for us. It's not for them. And this will bring about, family harmony. So we're guided, as Father's Day approaches, to really, really focus on unconditional love and know that our Heavenly Father, is with us, and just, take that and put that beautiful love into your heart if there's an ache or, something bothering you about your earthly father. And all these beautiful relationships are going to be really filled with harmony. And we've got to realize, people that were dads here on earth that were not able to fulfill, the requirements of being that beautiful dad, they were doing the best that they could at that moment, and we've just got to realize that.
Yeah, exactly. And this is the big thing. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness at all. It's not giving in. It's actually letting go of the traumas and dramas that have been there, and allowing us the freedom and the space to move forward, to be, stepping into our own personal power and living our life to the fullest, unencumbered by the pain of the past. And pain in the past can only hold us back if we allow it. So, if you've had difficult situations, let it go and let God, and let yourself live in a freest, most strongest, most healthiest, most liberated version of you as you can be, because we are time is too precious here on this earthly plane, and we have too much to accomplish, right?
Oh, we definitely do. And we'll have that inner peace that is so needed, and really we'll be able to move forward, because if we don't give the forgiveness, it's sort of it holds us back, and we're just stuck, and we don't need that.
Right, we don't. So, my dear, are you ready to take callers?
I am ready.
Okay, so for anybody who's listening online, here's your chance to kind of dial into the studio. So call 1-347-989-1033. Join us in the studio. Press 1 on your keypad and let us know you're ready to rock and roll, because the Power Hour is rolling on, baby. And our first caller tonight is from area code 918. We're happy to welcome you to the call. Who do we have tonight on the line?
My name is Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Hello, Karen.
Hey.
We're so blessed to have you connect with us this evening.
For sure.
Oh, I'm always so happy to be able to connect with you guys.
Well,
thank you for being here.
I have to admit I cried when you were giving a beautiful speech about fathers, and it's not because my father has passed away. Actually, both my parents are blessed to be here with us on Earth. But I actually had a thought that I wondered if perhaps it's possible for the angels to say how my father's doing, and just to make sure that he's that I know what to do as far as being able to relate to him in the next few years, because he's getting up in years.
Okay.
And,
well, the first thing that I'm getting, Karen, is you're very, very intuitive. You've got to go within and listen to your intuition, and you're going to get the guidance that's necessary. Okay?
Okay.
And you have the ability, to connect and get that beautiful divine guidance that you're looking for. And you've really got to, expand, the way you're thinking, because the angels are saying, Karen, you are so beautiful, and you are so powerful, and they want to remind you of, of your inner greatness and your inner beauty, your outer beauty, and you have the ability to do this, and you are a healer. Okay? So I'm getting, as you're asking this question, hon, I'm getting that, your power is like stronger and stronger. And you have the ability to cope with any difficulties that comes your way, okay? And you are this beautiful, unique, being. And this is the time to really connect with your greatness and connect with your beautiful healing gifts, okay? And you're going to see there's going to be many opportunities to really connect and to use them. Okay, so you've got to believe in yourself, Karen. Okay? And what I'm getting is, as you do see, like, you will have the help that you need from heaven. Okay? But you're going to see that more and more people come upon your path. Okay? And you're going to know what they need, okay? Because I see like this sort of like as we're connecting right at this very moment, there's like a little bit of a disconnect with you. There's a little bit of confusion. But the angels are guiding you, Karen, okay? And they just ask that you take time to just close your eyes, do the breathing, connect within, and you're going to have the clarity that you need, because you're going to connect with unconditional love through your own heart center, okay? And you can, when you do this, you don't have to, you don't have to say, oh my gosh, well, what am I going to do? How am I going to take care of this? You're going to connect. You're going to stop trying to say, I need to figure this all out. You're just going to surrender, and the angels are going to come in, and they're going to help you, and you're going to trust, and you're just going to love, hon, okay? And you have a lot of, like, angelic guidance around you. I don't know if you feel it, Karen.
I do.
Because Lenny's saying she talks to me all the time, and she understands everything I'm saying, and he's laughing, okay? So you have everything that you need within you, okay? And if there's anything that's worrying you, Lenny said you can talk to me. If there's any concerns that you have that come up, any kind of fear, or any of your angelic team, they're always there to help you, Karen. So they're with you. They're helping you, with the situation that you spoke of with me, okay? And just know that there's nothing to fear. I'm getting, please, don't be afraid, okay?
Okay.
And I'm getting, like you said, your dad's not in spirit, but your grandfather's in spirit, correct?
I have two grandfathers who are both passed on, and I believe one of them is my spirit guide. My great-grandfather on my father's side, I think, is also a spirit guide. And I know my grandfathers are all telling me that they love me and to take care. And
yeah, I'm getting that you're getting a lot of messages. Like, do you see a lot of butterflies? Because I'm getting messages like in. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of messages in nature. Okay. Does one of your grandfathers connect with the month of August? Because I'm getting the month of August.
It's possible that one of them has birthday. I actually don't remember. One of them might have birthday then. That's what I'm feeling.
Okay, and I'm getting I'm smelling certain smells, and I don't know if you realize it, but you're smelling different things, and it's your grandfather that is near you.
Oh boy.
So I'm smelling like different things. I don't know if you're aware of it, but you might think, oh my God, what is that odd smell? And and I'm hearing like gentle music in the background as well. And that's from your grandfather. Okay, what was that, Karen? I couldn't hear you, hon.
I was just saying he's very warm. I get this feeling of warmth. My angels do that to me frequently. They give me this just overwhelming warmth.
Okay.
And I think he's
I'm
doing
getting that you have
well.
a lot of you have a lot in common with your grandfather. You have beautiful similar traits, and your beautiful, beautiful abilities come from him. And he and the others on the other side, Karen, they are so proud of what you're doing. They're so proud of your spiritual growth. They're so proud of the work that you're doing. Okay, but he's saying specifically you worry a little bit too much. You spend a little bit too much time worrying over things that really you can't change anyway. Okay? So he's asking you, when you have a situation like that, don't worry. Put it into prayer form, give it to the angels, and you know that I'm here with you, that, you talk to Lenny. You've got like a clear connection with Lenny. He said, but you can have that with me too, Okay. And he really likes that beautiful connection with you, Karen. And he's saying when there's no one else that really understands you, he said, I understand you perfectly, okay? And he's asking, have you taken a walk in a while? Have you taken, a walk out in nature at all?
I did the other day. I was out trimming trees, and it's been so hot and humid lately. It's hard to do much activity out there. But if I can get out in the morning, it's when I do it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Even a short walk in the morning, he's saying he would love to connect with you, okay? And I sort of see him like he's opening a screen door, and he's like shushing you outside. He's saying, Karen, get outside and play. The air is so good for you.
Yeah.
So as a little girl, I see being pushed outside, saying, Karen, get outside and play. It's so nice. Okay? But he's saying to you that now is the time that you have to decide to move forward. Okay?
Okay.
And you really need to, take a nice walk, maybe, meditate. Okay? And you've got to trust that, he's there, your angelic team is with you. Everything is happening just as it should be. But what I'm getting, Karen, is your sleep is not the best of sleep. You're not getting the quality of sleep that you truly need.
Okay.
So he's asking that,
I think that's right.
Okay. And he shows such heaviness on your shoulders. You're carrying such issues and problems on your shoulders. And he's saying, Karen, you can't be everything to everyone. You've got to realize that. Okay. So you've got to just do what you can and leave the rest go. And sometimes, you have feelings within you, but you really don't take the time to feel what you're feeling, if that makes sense to you.
Yes, it does.
And don't wallow, he's saying. Don't wallow in those feelings. You've got to release, all that old negativity that no longer serves you. When you do, you're going to see that you're going to take back your power, okay?
Okay.
He's saying, try to find the lessons and the blessings in, every kind of situation. They're there. Some you have to dig a little bit deeper. And you're going to see that you're going to be able to transform all those lessons, into strength for you, okay?
Okay.
And you're going to have the courage you need, and you're going to reclaim that power that you have within you, hon. Okay? So I don't know if you journal. Do you journal at all?
What was that?
Karen, do you journal? Do you, write in a journal? Do you keep a journal?
I do, but I'm just getting back in a habit. So I tend to lose that habit, and now I'm getting back in a habit.
Okay, so what he's showing me now, hon, is a beautiful, beautiful drawing of angels. He's saying you draw angels.
Yes.
And that is amazing because you're connecting with your guidance as you draw these beautiful angels. He's saying they're so beautiful, Karen, that he truly loves what you're doing. Yeah. You're doing an amazing,
I really enjoyed doing that. So I thought, well, I've got other artwork that I can do.
And relieve the stress, Karen. That's going to help you to relax and to relieve stress, okay? So, for you, that's like a meditation, and you're going to find the more that you draw these beautiful angels, the more healing that you're going to get from it, okay?
Okay.
There's going to be less stress, and you're going to be able to really let go, of all those emotions and feelings that you've had, that are down, deep inside. Okay, so just keep it up with, the drawing. I mean, that's amazing. Okay? And he's saying don't rush, at this, don't rush into making any decisions. Okay? Just, draw, think of a question, and then when you start drawing, start to have, a spiritual talk. You could talk to him, you could talk to Lenny, any of your other spiritual team, and don't worry about anything, and you're going to have the wisdom that you so need. Okay?
Okay.
And your grandfather is saying he's so proud of you, and your whole entire family on the other side, they're proud of you. And you can overcome anything, Karen, if you just, connect with that inner power. Okay? And you've made some, really important changes, over maybe the last year or so, and you're just on an amazing spiritual journey, hon, okay?
That's wonderful.
Know that you're being watched over. You're being watched over by your grandfather and those on the other side. They send you oceans of love. And I'm getting as well, he's saying she's been helped many times by those on the other side. Do you feel that?
Yes.
Okay, because they're showing that, that you have been helped, and they're always there with you, okay? Okay. And I'm getting there's more learning, Karen. I don't know what you're going to be learning, but he's showing me, books. So it could be, something that you take upon yourself to learn, and you could actually go in a different direction with your spiritual journey, hon.
I know what he's talking about.
Okay. Because you are here, to create the life of your dreams. And he and Lenny and the whole team, they want to co-create this life with you if you'll allow them, okay? You're finding your purpose, he's saying. You're finding it through something new. And he's saying, dream your dreams. He's saying, my beautiful, granddaughter, he's saying, dream your dreams. Okay? And he's saying, you know what, right now, you're thinking, well, there's nothing happening right now. This is a time for you to even dream those bigger dreams, hon, okay?
That's so sweet.
He's letting you know that great things await you, hon, okay?
Okay.
So just, don't hold on to anything. Always, if you ask for something, say, I want this or something, even better, because you never know what's going to come your way. Just simply go with the flow and just trust in what is coming your way, okay? And have faith in the timing that it also comes to you, Karen, okay?
Okay.
And I'm getting that you are coming into alignment with abundance and success. You're aligning, Karen, okay?
Wow, okay.
And you're going to have such an impact on others. It's amazing.
Great.
And I see prosperity as well coming your way, hon. So you're doing a beautiful job, and those angel drawings are so important, okay? But now Lenny is just saying, you've got to move beyond the limitations that you're placing upon yourself, okay?
Okay.
And I'm hearing you've got to go where no man has gone before, Karen.
Okay.
So sort of like out of the universe, and he's going to safely take you there. He's going to take you where it is to go for your highest good, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so just allow your guides to help you, okay? And they're going to take you on this beautiful path. And you yourself know that you are ready to move beyond where you are right now because it no longer serves you. You've got to make space for all the, the more powerful, I'm getting like the more powerful things that you're going to be doing. They're coming your way, okay? And you've got to make room, not only like physically but emotionally. You've got to get yourself in the right mindset. And you're going to see that you're moving forward, and it's sort of like nothing can stand in your way because I see you walking a path, and as you walk a path, everything moves to the side, Karen, okay?
Okay.
You are fulfilling, all your dreams that you have about life and even more. So continue to focus on only what you are desiring, not what you are not wanting, and this is what you're going to give energy to, okay? And be ready for all the beautiful, the beautiful opportunities that are coming your way. And your angel team is with you. They're gathering around, and they're saying, Karen, we are always with you. You never walk alone. And at the times that you are like feeling like really like overcome by everything, overwhelmed, and you sort of like are a little sensitive to the energy, just take a step back, breathe, and invite your angelic team in, and you're going to feel their light and love around you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and know that, even Archangel Michael, he's been walking beside you for so long, Karen.
I've noticed him today almost constantly.
Okay, and I see him taking his sword, and he's clearing away anything that no longer serves you, okay? And he's making room for all the good that you truly deserve. He's saying, I'm making room for Karen for all that she truly deserves. Okay, I don't know.
Great.
You know what? This Ascendant Master that's coming in, it's an Ascendant Master. I don't know what to call him. His name is Paul the Venetian, and he is with you at this time. He is one of your guides.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Paul the Venetian. And I'm getting, like, you have so many gifts, and he's going to help you to channel all these beautiful gifts. Okay?
Okay.
So just follow your joy, whatever's in your heart. Okay? And you're going to create these magnificent, beautiful pictures, I'm getting, of angels and maybe different things, and you're going to share them with the world.
Okay.
Okay, so just...
Yeah, I can do that.
But he's with you, and he brings all this beautiful energy, and he's going to help you to channel that beautiful talent that you have, because that's what you're doing, Karen. You're channeling that beautiful energy, hon. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, gosh,
and
I hope this really helps.
I'm getting like you have the little fairies around you, too. I feel like the little fairy energy is around you, and these beautiful little fairies are dancing around you, and, they're bringing you prosperity, abundance, and they're just helping you to move forward. Okay, and they're asking you to journal because you're not remembering all the guidance you're getting. So they're saying, Karen, please journal, okay?
Okay.
It's very important that you journal, okay? Okay. So whatever I'm seeing like new horizons for you, new beginnings. And there's something, in a situation that you're still holding on to, and you've got to let go of it, okay?
Okay.
And you've got to, watch like the physical world, because you have a lot of sensitivities.
Yes.
So you really need to make a little time to connect with your soul, connect with spirit, and sort of like re-energize, okay? And then when when you're with that beautiful new energy, you're going to see that it's so much easier to move in that beautiful direction you're going in, okay? And I'm getting, from your grandfather, he's saying, this is your time, Karen.
Oh, okay.
Fantastic, Karen. Oh, my gosh. What a reading. My gosh, it was a power-packed reading for sure. I hope that helped. We have to move on to another call. And many blessings. Much love to you, Karen.
Light and love.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Always the best.
That was
back
beautiful.
to you. That was incredible.
Beautiful.
It's lovely when family comes through.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes. So we're going to open up the line. We have just a very, very short time. The hour is almost winding down, but we have area code 856. Just bringing them on the line. Hi. Who do we have with us now?
Hi. This is Laura in New Jersey.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Hi.
What can we do to help you tonight?
I'm looking for a job, and I've been putting out resumes, and I just wonder what you might see for me about getting a job.
Okay. Just see this job already as if you already have it and feel how wonderful it is. And I'm getting, things are going to improve very soon for you, okay? So you will find a job, okay? I'm getting your career's going in a different direction, hon.
Well,
so you really need to.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I applied for a job that is kind of it's related, but it's taking me in a different direction with the job that I applied for, but it's still related to what I've been doing.
Right, and I'm getting it's going to be a new place.
So I had a phone interview with the HR person on Thursday, and she said I should hear about next steps the week of the 18th.
Okay.
I'm just wondering, if I'm actually going to.
You're going to receive an unexpected job offer. Okay.
Okay. Do you think it's this job though?
Okay. Let me see if the angels will answer that one. I'm getting a maybe. Just keep affirming that everything always turns out for your highest and your best. Okay?
I need something.
Laura, you've got to watch because working long and stressful hours is not really necessary, okay?
Yeah,
so I
just need some.
You've got to work smarter, hon, not harder. And really see yourself where you really want to be, okay?
Well, I think this is a good job. I mean, it's meaningful work. So I think I can sink my teeth, but I just really need it.
I'm getting a maybe. I'm getting a maybe. I'm not getting a yes. I'm not getting a no. But you've got to realize you're the creator of your experiences. Okay? So you're the one that gets to choose. So choose only the best for yourself.
Well,
and I'm getting there's going to be an opportunity to work at a job that you really love. Okay?
Are they saying when? Giving you an idea when?
I'm not getting that right now because what I'm getting is you're sort of uncertain exactly what you're really wanting, hon. Okay?
I just want something that will provide enough money to pay my bills, and I need that. I can't even afford to be picky. I just can't do it. I need a job.
Right.
It's been 8 months.
Okay, and I'm getting, hon, that you're overthinking things. Okay? You question everything a little bit too much is what I'm getting from the angels, okay? So you've got to stop, you've got to stop the overthinking. You're closer to that job than you know, okay? And where you are right now on your path is exactly where you need to be right now on your path, okay?
Okay.
So the angels are saying you've got to trust in divine timing, Laura, okay? There's please don't try to rush things.
Well,
I'm seeing you walking down that yellow brick. Okay, but you're walking down that yellow brick road, and you've got those ruby red slippers, and you're going to follow that beautiful path, okay? And I keep hearing follow the yellow brick road. Just keep following that yellow brick road, and you're going to get where you need to be, hon. Okay? So please don't try to rush it. Okay, and
I'm
as
not
I'm talking, okay, but as I'm talking to you. You know what? You've got to believe that the money's going to come because you are going to get money. So you've got to just relax a little bit. And you have a lot of spiritual assistance on the other side as well as Karen. Okay, and I just see money coming your way. The angels aren't even saying that it's job related, but I do see money coming your way. Okay.
Okay.
So
Thank
the
you.
money money's coming. And what I'm asking right now is concentrate really on what's your heart's desire. Because as you and I are connecting, hon, you are like, your vibration is like ascending. You're just going up higher and higher. I don't know if you feel that.
I don't know if that's true, though, DC, because I'm feeling very stressed and very worried. So I don't really think I'm ascending.
Okay, well,
I think I'm actually...
You are ascending, hon, and stuff. And sometimes, that's like the dark night of the soul. But you've got to know that everything is not falling apart. It's falling together. And you sort of got to, connect with your intuition, okay? Connect with your heart, connect with your intuition as opposed to your logical mind. And you're going to gather with people that are, part of your soul tribe. So you're going to see that, things are getting better for you, okay? It's happening now. Okay? So you've got to believe, that you are in the place that you need to be right now, and just see yourself, in that job that would really, really make you happy. Not the one that's going to, put a couple dollars in your pocket, but the one that's going to be really the one that's going to say, oh, my gosh, this is what I wanted to do. Okay? Even write it down, what the job is that you would love to do. Write it down, look at it. Okay? And say, I want this, or, I want this or something better. Always say something better, because like I said, you never know, what the better can be, okay? And put all your positive energy into it. Laura, it's going to come about, like, sooner than you think, hon, okay?
Okay.
And the angels are, please don't worry, because you are on the right track. There's going to be money available to you, and I'm thinking, they're showing me like you have this jacket on with like a gazillion pockets, and every pocket has money in it, so you're going to be fine, okay? And you put that jacket on, the money's hanging out all the pockets. My dog Ginger is like watching you, so nobody takes the money. She's like, oh my gosh, she has so much money with her. But you're going to be on a new career path as well, Laura. So what I say to you now is focus on that new adventure. Write it down just the way that you would love it to happen, okay? And know that everything always turns out for your highest happiness, because it truly will. But you yourself have to believe it, Laura, okay? Feel empowered and be confident. And Ginger's with you, and you're climbing the ladder of success. Okay? And she's saying, get ready, girlfriend. And she's saying her friend Joan would always say, make sure that you have on, like, really, nice, cute underwear, she said, because as you're climbing that ladder of success, people are looking up, she's saying, girlfriend. So put on a really cute pair of underwear. And be confident, she's saying, be confident, because you have the ability to be in charge of people. You're meant to be a leader. You've got to believe in yourself, Laura, she's saying. And know that you can handle anything that comes your way, and you can do it and make it look so easy, okay? You've got to believe in yourself. She's saying, girlfriend, money's coming your way, okay? And I can hear cha-ching, cha-ching, and she's saying it's not chump change. This is money. She's saying, oh, my gosh, you're going to be so happy. And she's showing me you signing a contract as well, okay?
Well, when's that money coming? Because I'm out of money.
You've got to believe. Things are getting better. She's showing me all these four-leaf clovers all around you. There's nothing but four-leaf clovers around you. She's saying she's got to believe, Mom. She's got to believe in herself, and you've got to believe, okay? Things are improving, but you've got to believe that for them to happen, okay?
Well, and this is the other thing, too, Laura. You have to know that everything is vibration. If you're focused on what you lack, then you're going to get more of lack. That's just how the universe works. So I know you're in a tight space right now, but you really, really, really have to change the gears, just like shifting gears in a car. If you stay in neutral, you're not going to go anywhere, right? And if your thoughts are, what you don't have, it's just like being in neutral. If you want to accelerate yourself, you have to start to really, really concentrate what you want, and be thankful for it. Start to even ask the universe for specifics. Be very specific. The universe only knows specifics, and it will give you specifically what you're asking for. So just know that to be true. It's part of the law of attraction, and it's at work whether we believe it or not. So if you look at your situation now and you're not happy with it, then don't accept it. Don't keep thinking on it. Don't dwell on it. You are the master of your own destiny. What you say can become exactly what you want. And so it's up to you to decide whether you write it down, journal it, but always be thankful. So be thankful for what you have now, but also be thankful for what you're going to be receiving, because it will be magnificent.
Thank you.
And Laura, you've got to stay focused, and you've got to stay flexible. Okay, and you're not doing this alone. The angels are walking with you. This is a time of really, big changes for you and many choices, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, just believe and know that you're not alone, hon. You've just gotten such a beautiful message from DC Love, and I have to start winding us down. The power hour is almost over, and I hope you feel empowered to make some good choices and changes in your life.
Thank you. I needed that. Thank you.
God bless you,
Blessings
Laura.
to you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. So thank you very much for those beautiful, amazing messages that have come through, DC. Another amazing hours passing by, and I just want to, do you have any final words that you'd like to share with the group before we close down for the evening?
And I want to say to you, though, Brenda, thank you for co-creating with me and with others and sharing your vision. Because of you, we are all achieving the highest good of all. Thank you.
You are so welcome, and I thank everyone who listens, because you know what? Together we're creating a community of heaven on earth, and we can achieve our goals and dreams. They don't call me the empowered nurse for nothing.
That's right. You not only triage, physically, but you triage light and love as well. And I'm so blessed to be connected with you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, and thank you, everyone. And remember, everyone, I'm going to end with that Dancing with My Father Again song. So I'm going to put the phone up to the speakers. I hope it comes across wonderfully and beautifully, but know that the Father, whoever the Father is in your life, honor and bless them and thank them for whatever they have done, have given, when they were with you, where they are with you, and know that they are always with you. And whatever tensions and pressures there were in your life with that particular person, know that there's nothing but love and peace. They were here for a reason. And hopefully if you can look beyond whatever the pain was, if you had that pain, that you see that there were many blessings. They tempered and honed us into the people we are now. And we're here, and we're breathing, and we're kicking and living. So know that there's purpose, great purpose and reason for you to be here. Whatever is bothering you is temporary. Just know that the divine loves you, that you are loved and you are loved. You are blessed, and you are always a blessing. So just hang in there, and we'll play that song, and just really listen to the words. And may you dance with your Father again.
We're with another OLG lottery winner, Mike from Tilbury, Ontario. Tell us about the winning ticket.
Lotto Max was my